I got 2 phones. One for my sugar daddy, other for my nigga. He be trigger happy. Pussy real ball. It ain't never nappy. Drive my own whips just to make me happy. I feel like you just love in the summertime. I also heard summer, summer, summertime, summertime. Gonna sit back and rewind. And I feel whatever. Okay. Summer, summer, summertime. I feel like you on your ratchet shit. Okay, I don't know why. Pussy real ball. It ain't never nappy. Somebody getting a lot of head, and I was getting some, getting some. I was getting some, getting some. I was getting some head, getting some. I was getting the type that make your toes curl. Or what she said, toes pop, whatever. BTB, hustle. Somebody could be from Atlanta. BTB, hustle. You know, I keep it by the in the trunk. Queen of Pentacles. There you go. Straighten your energy. Taurus. You can have a really good job, Taurus. Or you could be looking at another Queen of Pentacles energy like yourself. I could be talking to somebody that likes the same sex as well. Maybe something turns you on about somebody. But that is your energy, Taurus. See, real about it ain't never nippy. All right, let's see. I feel like you're getting to the bag. I feel like you're getting to the bag. And because I've been getting to the money. Yeah, high priestess. I've been getting to the money. Hopefully y'all can see the cards, because that's what the whole point of the goddamn thing is for, so you guys can see the cards, so you know it's no manipulation here. Taurus, you could be getting a reading. Who are you getting a reading on? I don't know who you're getting a reading on, but they're coming up the Queen of Pentacles, or this is you. What else? I'm also getting, if you're, whoever you're getting a reading from, they're on point, all right? Somebody's on point about something. 5 of Swords. I'm getting competing energy here. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest here. Taurus, you could be trying to figure out if someone's about to get some money. I feel like someone is in the wrong position. Like, you know how you could be getting readings or something like that, and you're thinking these readings are about you, and they're actually coming up as someone else. Somebody else could be a reader. They're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. You might think that is your energy, though. You might be figuring out that you lost like a blessing or something like that. I don't know, Taurus. Maybe you try to, you know, cipher someone's energy with the 5 of Swords and the High Priestess. I feel like you could have tried to cipher someone's energy and you lost a blessing here. That's okay too. Somebody could be born in 95. Someone could be 36. You know what? Keep on top of that. Damn, 8 of Cups. I feel like you want to come back to somebody, but it's for money. They know that. They're like, no, yeah, not about to use me for money or something like that. Also getting towards you have a crush on somebody. I could be talking to a dom, like someone that's like real boisterous. And if I'm not, I'm talking to a woman that is very materialistic. I feel like someone is going to tell you something and it's going to be so fucking spot on, or someone is so spot on that it kind of makes you want to compete with them. You're like, bitch, how the fuck do you know that? Or what the fuck? Like, I don't know. Maybe you feel like somebody is ciphering your energy. Somebody feels like you're ciphering their energy. So here comes the 5 of Swords. But I feel like somebody wants to come back to somebody after they're fucking broke as shit or something. Like somebody don't have shit. The Ace of Pentacles is also like the big bag, like yeah, okay, like this is like property, land, like somebody ain't got shit. I feel like somebody lost it all. Yeah, 8 of Swords, and they're like fucked up about it. Somebody wants to get somebody back that they lost. I feel like you think about somebody a lot. Like this person runs through your mind here and there. You're like, fuck, why am I thinking about this person? 10 of Wands, death. Ooh, you could have tried to cause this person like a real bad downfall or some shit like that. And I feel like at the time you were asleep or you wasn't using your intuition when it came to this. So I feel like this person forgives you Taurus, if that's what you want to know. But I feel like they're not coming back to you. Somebody would like never fuck with you again or something like that. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody in their bag too hard. They're like, no. I'm also getting when somebody was with you, every time somebody came back to you, like they lost a fucking pentacle. They lost, like they lost themselves. I feel like also you're not a part of someone's north node. So they got to keep it moving. Like going back to you, put somebody in south node when they need to be in their north node. So that's why I feel like someone refuses to come back to you or something like that. I'm really getting like energy harvesting here. Try to harvest someone's energy. Okay. This could be like a matriarch of a family. I just heard a Capricorn. Somebody could have been dealing with a Pisces. I feel like you could have been in like competition with somebody, or someone was like competing with you. I feel like also somebody tried to put you against somebody that actually had your back, and you took the bait here, and you got little to nothing for doing it. So now it's kind of like you want somebody to come back, or this is what they want you to do. Like they want you to come back. You want this person to come back, and someone's like, no. What's the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Damn. You know what it's about, both at the star, yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody is worried about themselves. Somebody could have Aquarius and both node. What's the Eight of Cups in the reverse? The Temperance, yeah. You felt very peaceful around somebody. I feel like you could be around a lot of chaotic energy. Everybody want to fight with you and shit. Motherfuckers want to compete and shit. Like, you just around the Five of Swords. Motherfuckers that are jealous of you, envious. I feel like when you are around this Sagittarius, somebody can have a rising Sagittarius or a rising Aquarius energy. Like, when you are around this person or when you and this person got together, I feel like y'all really shine together. There's some sort of hate that got in between here with the Five of Swords. Somebody started hating on somebody, or someone started wanting to compete with this person. Or this is you. You wanted to compete with somebody's gifts, or they wanted to compete with yours. Okay. So I feel like somebody got the fuck away. You allow somebody to get away from you, and I feel like this person is doing better without you. I hate to say that, or you're doing better without somebody else. Or maybe this is both of y'all. You guys both are doing better without each other. Period. I don't feel like you hate this person. I don't feel like they hate you either. But I just feel like when you guys get together, there's South Node energy. And South Node energy is just like not tolerated here. It's the Five of Swords. Okay. So this could be a relationship that you had with somebody. Like maybe you guys are better off like apart. Yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, you just want to conversate with somebody. You want to know what's on their mind. You want to kind of like... You also want to know a truth about an air sign, or you're trying to figure something out about this King of Swords. You want to know if somebody was doing work on you or something like that. I don't know. I feel like if somebody was telling you something, they were telling the truth. If you were dealing with the air sign, this person was being honest with you, male or female. This person could have Sagittarius in their chart or Aquarius. I feel like somebody was being honest with you. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Also feel like you run a business, you conduct a business where you're about to get like a lot of money, or it's kind of giving me like you run some type of business or something and you want somebody to come back and work for you. Because maybe you see somebody like shining now, or you see somebody kind of like making ends meet. You see somebody like doing something and it's like, wow, I can't believe that you could do that. Like you actually really manifested that on your own. Like, yeah, you could think like somebody was like harvesting your energy and the whole time they had their own energy or something like that. Like, I feel like you kind of underestimated somebody, Taurus, and that's fine. I feel like this person's like, cool, it's fine, but I'm never coming back. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, for real, somebody like, hell no. Yeah, the devil, somebody like, hell no. Yeah. You kind of want somebody to come back and do something for you. This person's like, hell no. Somebody feels like whatever the fuck that was, it was kind of like dark. Okay. And somebody's like, no, I'll sit in my new beginning with the Emperor. Yeah. Someone's like, no, I'm okay. So I feel like you want somebody to come back, but it's only for like obsession or your own toxic energy. Could be your own toxic reasoning why you want this person to come back towards you. I feel like if somebody comes back towards you, it would just be the same old shit. Somebody knows that. Because maybe somebody has left you before, they came back, and it's the same shit. Somebody could have left you over 5 times, 8 times, and every time this person comes back, it's the same shit, Taurus. Or this is you. And you're like, man, no. Somebody else is like, no, too. But I feel like somebody like, no, man. Somebody's the devil here as well. I don't know, Taurus. You could be in your toxic shit right now. You're like, no, that's my person. Shit, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get them back, or this is how somebody feels about you. But I feel like somebody ain't coming back, baby. They know it's only for financial situations. They know that you only want them back for money, or you're trying to use them or something like that. This person has also ascended higher than that. So it's kind of like their mind frame is not on that dumbass shit as it was on. Like, I don't know, maybe this is a friend, or, you know, a toxic lover. It could be a Scorpio. Maybe somebody was, you know, into partying with you, kicking it with you, fucking and sucking off with you. I don't know. Shit. This person, they're not in that energy no more. They're just not. Somebody's like, I have to move up. I have to move on. And I feel like maybe you're still in toxic energy, or you may think this person's in toxic energy, but I feel like you are combating with yourself. I feel like Taurus, you could be fighting your own demons at this moment. I feel like whatever you think about somebody is not the fucking truth. That's what I'm getting. Or whatever somebody thinks about you isn't the truth, because you're not around this person. Somebody's gifts are like way different than yours. This is like also combative with the high priestesses and shit. It's like, man, nobody got time for that shit. Yeah, Capricorn, I feel like somebody's a fucking goat. Okay? Somebody could be born in May. That is Taurus season. Somebody could be May 4th, May 9th. May 10th. You have Aries in your chart, or like Aries and like Venus or something like that. You was like real toxic to somebody. That's why somebody like, fuck no, I'm not going back. You were really toxic towards somebody, Taurus, or they were toxic towards you, or you was attached to someone's money. I'm also getting somebody realizing when they were around you, or when you were around this person, like money was getting sucked dry. Somebody like, hell no, I'm getting what I want now. Somebody like, I'm getting what I want now. Money is like rolling in. You know what I'm saying? I got money to get my car fixed. I got money to do this. I got money to do that. Somebody like, fuck no, I'm not going back to that old shit. And if this is you, I feel like someone is mutual. It's mutual. Like, there's a mutual agreement here. Like, so if you think that you like trying to like, because I'm hearing like, I'll teach you how to stunt. Like, if you think you're stunting on somebody, you're not. Their feelings are mutual. Like, if you feel like, man, I had to get the fuck away from such and such because he or she was toxic, they feel the same fucking way. They like, yeah, I had to get the fuck away. They were toxic. They feel the same way. Okay? I'm also getting, you have a belief that like high priestesses are the devil or something, or you feel like someone's a devil worshiper. This person's a prophet. Or maybe you are. I feel like you didn't understand something. If someone doesn't understand something about you, yeah, 9 of Wands. That kind of frustrates you. Because I'm getting you want to the Tower. I feel like you want a reaction out of somebody, but you're not getting the reaction that you want. So that frustrates you because you're like, why the fuck am I not getting the reaction I want? You know, yeah, because this person, they did it. Yeah, justice. Okay, this person is receiving good karma, or maybe you both are. So someone's like, nope, I can't go back to the past. All right, so Taurus, I don't know what's going on, but somebody's like, I'm not going back to the past, and that's the fuck just that. They're just not going to do it. They don't want to. They feel like it's toxic, okay? Maybe one person was getting more than the other person was. Someone's like, no, that's not fair. Yeah, trauma. I feel like there's some very dark shit here. Because I'm hearing and did. I feel like maybe you did something to somebody and you're like, and did. I don't give a fuck. But then when this person walked away, it's like, yeah, I'm hearing walked out of heaven, or the blessings walked out to you, or something walked out. Maybe your intuition walked out the door, everything walked out. So that's why you got to be careful the way you treat people, or someone should have been careful with the way that they treated you, Taurus. Let's get one of these how you're feeling cards. Yeah, overwhelmed. Oh, everybody overwhelmed, man. Oh, well. Ambitious, okay. That's good. Manic. Stressed, wow. Maybe you're working your ass off or something. It's just my ambition. No. That's the song I just heard. Maybe you're trying to like show somebody something and you're overwhelmed because you feel like you keep trying to, I don't know, you keep pacing about something and you're like overwhelming yourself. You need to just let it go, okay? It's something that you need to let go. I feel like if it's a person, I feel like someone has already let you go. I feel like you just need to let something go here. Just like period. I feel like someone has moved on. They're moving on to the Star, King of Swords, the Temperance. All right, you might try to find a toxic way to reach out to somebody or something like that, or I don't know. All right, I'm also getting the energy of greed. You could have been very greedy with someone's energy, or just very greedy to the point where it turned competitive. Like, I feel like there was enough for everybody with the 9 of Pentacles, but somebody here is a fucking taker or something like that. Someone likes to take from people because they feel like everything belongs to them, and that's where the devil kicked in at. And I feel like that's where the competition kicked in at. And somebody was like, oh, hell no. Oh, but you want me to share my motherfucking North? No, fuck no, I'm gone, or some shit like that. Or you want me to share my motherfucking blessings that God got for me? Fuck no. This is somebody who also what's that word? Exalted, am I saying that right? Exhausted all their funds, or they exhausted something. So you're trying to like exhaust somebody else, or someone was trying to do it to you. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. Period. Bye.